What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome to Madtale. So this is a brand new idol hero collector brought to you by the same exact team that brought you World of Kings, Dragon Raja, and of course the smash hit with over 7 billion quadrillion players, Noah's Heart. So let's go ahead and jump on in, see what they're up to in this beta impressions. Starting off with the heroes that you can collect. Now I have got to say, this game's strongest point has got to be the aesthetic. They are going for that whole, reimagined fairy tale vibe, and I really do think they knocked it out of the park. Like, a lot of these characters are really interesting. So check out like Bootleg, Little Red Riding Hood, riding a cybernetic wolf. Very, very cool. I like you, Veronica. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm digging it. Like, really cool art. Like, very standout. Here is Harsh Lady. She has like some type of, I don't know, like little figurine inside of a cage. Very cool. So you can see they invested quite a bit in the character design, the live 2D. Really good artists on this one. Like, look at this. Lots of imagination, lots of personality. I like pretty much every character. Like, this is one of those rare games out there where I find it really hard to dedicate myself to a faction because, yes, this is an idol hero collector, so you're going to be kind of pigeonholed into specific factions, but all of the factions have somebody that's just like really, really cool that I didn't want to miss out on. So far, character aesthetic, really strong points. Let's go ahead and jump on into combat. Here we are in the campaign screen. We're going to go ahead and skip the story for the sake of the YouTube. Now, for whatever reason, this is not the first time I've seen this, but this is going to be yet another game that, for whatever reason, like the top half of your screen just shows a static campaign map, right? Why do I need to see the static campaign map in the combat screen? Like, I don't understand this. Why not make my heroes bigger or the enemies bigger or just have something going on? But for whatever reason, they decided to have the campaign map shown at all times throughout combat for no reason. It's not like you can do anything up there. I think it's just wasted screen real estate. And like I said, this is not the only game that I've seen do this, but even then, even now, I cannot think of one positive design decision that makes sense to have. It's just up there. Like, there's nothing going up here. You can't do nothing. You see me clicking? There's nothing going on. I don't understand it. But getting to the actual combat, look towards the bottom of the screen. You see it down here at the bottom? Animations are really good. A lot of creative and imaginative ultimates, special attacks, like really solid work here. It's a shame that it's so tiny though. That's what she said. But very, very good. And if you ever get tired of watching combat, after a while, you can skip it if you choose to. Right now I have ×3 speed unlocked, but there is an additional speed. Let's jump into combat so I can kind of verify what that speed is. If we go, so once you unlock stage 7-1, you're gonna get ×4 speed. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, and hopefully it continues going up, because to be honest, even here at ×3 speed, it does feel a little slow. So you would hope that I don't know, maybe they would just up all of the speeds a little bit. Like, they need to buff all of the speeds, especially in a game like this where you have no interaction in combat whatsoever. There's nothing you can do. You can't time your ultimates. It's just your strength versus the enemy's strength, your formations, your faction bonuses. That's really about it that decides who wins combat. So it'd be nice if they can speed that up just a little bit or allow you to skip a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the auxiliary gameplay modes. Of course, the game does have a nice little Labyrinth mode, so we'll do a quick little stage here. Nice variety in the backgrounds, once again, looking very nice. Let's go ahead and get our little squad together. We'll just throw that person in there. She's level 1, but I want to see her animations. Dude, she has floating scissors. You see that little blonde girl right down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen looking all tiny? Right there, keep an eye on her. She looks cool. We'll go ahead and skip combat there. Defeat an encounter. You get yourself a nice little buff. We'll go with accuracy. I wouldn't normally pick that, but I'm just keeping it moving. A Doom Potion instantly kills enemy in the next battle. So let's grab this Doom Potion. I like the creativity here. If you're gonna do a Labyrinth mode, you need to make sure that you just provide some really creative buffs. It shouldn't just be flat stats like attack, crit, HP. All that stuff is boring. Like, give me some bombs, give me some Doom Potions. I like that a lot. So off to a good start. Once again, here we are in combat. Why do I need to see the Labyrinth stairs during combat? I just don't understand it. Let's see, increases direct damage, sure. You'll love to see. So that's the Labyrinth mode. Of course, you also have to have a tried and true endless tower mode. Once again, you gonna say this again, FG? Just one more time. Just one more time. Why do I need to know what floor I'm on while I'm in combat? Why is this up here? The game is still in beta, so maybe they rethink this whole combat screen dynamic, because I just don't see what it adds to the game, and all I can see is positives. If they just kind of just retake that screen real estate up there at the top, make the backgrounds bigger, the enemies bigger, the heroes bigger, I think it would just be a net positive. So that is that. Endless tower mode. You've seen all that kind of stuff before. The only thing I don't really have unlocked in this video is going to be this pollution prison, and probably whatever this is. This is going to turn into something one day. Your normal arena flow, as you guys might expect. Dude, you're level 140? I'm about to get absolutely demolished, dude. Y'all are going ham in the beta. Oh, look at the little teleporting fox. There goes the scissors waifu. You got a maid with a butcher knife doing some spin to wins. Very nice. And then, oh, look at that. So you can see, right, the aesthetic in this game is extremely strong. There's definitely some talent behind all of these skills and just the aesthetic, just really, really strong here. I did join a guild, so let's go ahead and fight the guild dragon here. Pretty much exactly what you'd expect if you played any other idle game on the planet. Just do as much damage as you possibly can. Get rewards. Oh, dude, did I just shrink you down? Oh, the skip is available way faster here, but I kind of want to see. Look at that. That's some good looking fire. I really dig the art direction in this game. Looks like you're going to get some gold there, some seashells, and some equipment. Very straightforward there. And that is basically the game as it stands right now. So the campaign, the arena, your guild functionality, whatever pollution prison ends up being, endless tower, and labyrinth mode. So very basic when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and jump on into a little summon session. Like, it's basically gotten to the point now, when it comes to idle games, all idle games have kind of caught up with each other. Like, they're all pretty similar when it comes to features and quality of life. So if you are a fan of idle games, you just kind of pick whichever one has the aesthetic that you like the most and just go with it. Because it looks like pretty much all of them kind of copy each other at this point. They all have very similar features. And if your idle game doesn't have it yet, it's probably on the way in a patch somewhere. So we'll just do some rapid fire summons here. Oh, look at you. Lauren the Flower King. I'm digging this art here, dude. Quite a bit. Let's just, how much? I have so much currency. It's a beta, so they've just been basically giving it away. There's so much currency here. I have 50,000 gold. Multi-pulls are only 3,000. So yeah, in this beta, they're giving you quite a bit of resources here. Let's see. I really want to get some of the Universal faction units. This is going to be one of those games where, once again, you have faction bonuses based on mono teams, which is really boring. So you can get bonuses by bringing a mono team, or you can get bonuses by bringing a rainbow team. And the game has two factions where they're basically universal fits. So I'm looking for those, because those you can plug into any team makeup. But those are usually the most rare in all these games. But it doesn't look like we're going to get too lucky in this video. Let's do one Mo, shall we? Hello, I like her design a lot. And one more. Nothing, no universals, ripperoonies. Thank you for all that. If we go back over here, there's a little museum. Once again, pretty much all the idle games have the same exact quality of life. You have auto promote, very, very nice. Oh, did I just lag out? Oh, a little laggy in beta, but I'm not gonna hold that against you. So that is that. If we go over here to partner, who did I get that I mean, I guess we'll go for this little teleporting fox, Puss in Boots, basically. Stop me if you see something you've never seen before, right? Level up, level up, level up. Eventually you'll hit a breakthrough level, breakthrough in that level, get a brand new skill, and do it all over again. And you can see he has 2 more skills that unlock based on these breakthroughs. There you go. Elite Killer just unlocked. Very, very nice. Gear, very straightforward as well. You can auto equip. If you see some piece of gear that you really want to make a little stronger, cultivate it, enhance it, autofill. Very, very straightforward. Once again, very typical when it comes to idle games. There's really nothing here that blew me away other than the aesthetic. So I think that will do it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. A nice little look at Madtale, the newest game brought to you by the Dragon Raja, World of Kings, Noah's Heart team. Madtale is on the way, like I said, in beta. Looks like it's pretty far along, so this one should be available very, very soon. My name is FG3000. That was Madtale, and I'm out.